So I went to go see Mud. Yeah, no, the movie Mud, yeah.
Ma'am, have you seen this man?
No, sir.
Son, have you?
What do you do?
This river brings a lot of trash down it. You gotta know what's worth keeping and what's worth letting go.
You never said your name.
Mud. You can call me Mud.
I've been excited about seeing Mud for a couple weeks now. Not only did it do really well at Cannes, but it's been reviewed fantastically by almost everyone who's seen it. Now, if you haven't seen any of the trailers, the basic premise is two kids, one played by Sheridan in his second role. I believe his first one was the critical darling Tree of Life, which I didn't much care for. And the other one, a kid named Jacob Laughlin, I believe. And it's his first movie. So they live down in the Mississippi Delta, and they've been told by one of their friends at school that there's a boat stuck up in a tree on this remote island. So they go out to this island. They're going to go claim the boat as their own. But when they get there, they find a sort of affable, sort of smooth-talking character by the name of Mud, played by Matthew McConaughey. And he convinces them to sort of help him get the boat out of the tree and get some food for him, and in return, he's going to give them his 45. Now, in the process of helping him, they find that not only did the girlfriend that he told them they're waiting for and going to meet up with, not only is she real, but the police are after him, as well as some really nasty bounty hunters. And sort of, to go into it more, kind of spoils things. But I've seen a lot of the reviews sort of equating the story with Huckleberry Finn. And I don't get that at all. I mean, yeah, sure, it's about two kids who sort of, you know, on the water, who meet up with a man sort of on the outs from the law. But it's only really just there in the framework. It doesn't have anything to do with the meat of the story. There's nothing similar to the stories aside from that sort of general basic framework. It does Mud a disservice to compare it to something that, you know, is really nothing similar story-wise. You know, people are going to end up going and being disappointed. And to that extent, I also kind of think the trailer does it a little bit of disservice. It makes it seem kind of like a little bit more of a crime thriller kind of thing, a little bit darker than it is. The real main thrust of the movie is love, believe it or not. The whole point is love. It's the love between sort of the family, the parents who are getting divorced, and the parental love with the children, the sort of a first puppy love, the love between two friends, the love between adopted parents and their children, the love between sort of, you know, the love, like, just newfound friends, the whole destructive love between two people who just are wrong for each other, you know? That's the main focus of the story. That's what we're paying attention to. And it's done fantastically. I was immediately worried when I saw the trailer, because the two young actors in it, and I shouldn't have been. You know what I mean. You see the young actor, and you immediately, that a lot of times they're really not that good. But Sheridan in particular does a fantastic job. And I was also likewise kind of worried about Matthew McConaughey, because I mostly know him from sort of, you know, romantic comedies and those kind of, you know, mid-range actiony movies sort of things. But he gives almost the performance of his career in this movie. He is great. The writing is really believable. The cinematography is fantastic, although it is a slowly paced movie, so if you don't like really slow movies, you might want to stay away. But, you know, for the rest of it, I can't recommend it enough. I mean, it didn't blow me away or anything like that, but it was easily one of the better movies that I've seen so far this year. One of the better movies I've seen in a long time, actually. It was you know, well shot, well acted, well written, and the whole movie was just a delight to watch. You know, if it's playing near you, it may be on the way out. It's been around for a couple weeks, but if you can get to a theater that's playing it, I encourage you, by all means, go see Mud. It was really entertaining. Now, tomorrow I'm going to go see the Star Trek movie with pretty much everyone else. So if you're interested in that, check back here tomorrow, day after, and I'll let you know what I think. I'm one of the few people in the world who wasn't a huge fan of the first movie, so, well, the first remake film. So, yeah, hopefully I'll have something interesting to say about it tomorrow when I get back.